World-famous film director George Lucas made an appearance in the New York fashion schedule, promoting Dressing a Galaxy, The Costumes of Star Wars, a book and an accompanying exhibit featuring 100 original costumes of the Star Wars series. Joining Lucas at the runway presentation of the collection was his costume designer, Trisha Biggar.
Well, it all starts when I'm writing the screenplay. When I'm writing, I have to create different planets that the adventures take place on. And then each of those planets has to have its own culture. So then I work to develop a culture for each planet. And then I have a group of artists that work with me that start designing what everything would look like. And then we design aliens or the people that live there and the clothes and things that they would wear, and narrow it down to what fits that culture, and then what each character would wear in that environment. But at some point we come down with just a little sketch of the costume, and then that gets turned over to Trish, and then Trish has to figure out how to make it real and how to make it move, how to make it comfortable to sit in. She worries about everything, yeah.
Tonight there's sort of a wide selection of costumes, ranging from the very ornate Queen Amidala's costumes through to some creature costumes. I wanted to show a sort of a range of different types of fabrics and scales of costume, and some of the different characters, a variety of the characters appear in all three films.
Trisha's really great at finding material. I mean, she's got a huge network of people to come up with stuff that I've never seen before.
Right on to, sorry. We made special fabrics for special characters, fabrics that they could create digitally. Went from being fairly sort of not primitive but basic to you can't really tell the difference now. ILM created some fantastic fabrics on episode 3 that you wouldn't know weren't real.
In a lot of cases, we build a digital costume, but she builds the real costume first. And then we have the actor walk around in the costume, and we watch how it moves, and they photograph it. So it tells you what the different fabrics do and how they move. The fashion is a fashion that has to last forever. It can't say, oh, that was made in 1980, or that was made in 2005. And I think that's been accomplished. I mean, I don't think, 50 years from now you're going to know when those movies were made. It's because they're doing the harder thing, which is to not be fashionable.